So guys, just to let you know, in this video we're going to be dealing with 240 volts UK mains power. So if you do feel like copying what I do in this video, please make sure you do so with the utmost precaution. Electricity is very dangerous, and in the wrong hands it can not only harm you but kill you. So please, please be careful. So guys, we have just completed our trip to Screwfix to buy a couple of little bits to make today's episode of Quick Tips a reality. And to also make it a reality, we need to say hello to today's sponsor. You ever been browsing like Netflix or something and you just can't find what your friends in another part of the world have said to watch? Well, I think you need NordVPN. And you guys, yes, this is exclusive to TechFlow watchers. You can get yourself 75% off a 3-year plan with 1 month free. We'll put all those links in the description. But what is a VPN, or a virtual private network? Well, it allows you to access parts of the internet that you might not be able to because they are region restricted. It also gives you enhanced privacy and protects you online for all the bad things that are happening out there. And here's the kicker, usually loads of VPNs are really slow, but here I am on TechFlow, a tech channel, recommending one to you guys. NordVPN is actually recommended by speedtest.net. Yeah, my favorite internet speed testing site. So if that doesn't speak volumes, I don't know what will. And to put the icing, the cherry on the top of the cake, they even make a Chrome extension, so no matter where you are in the world, you're 1 click away from NordVPN. Guys, we'll put all the links in the description. Thanks Nord for sponsoring this video. Let's crack on. So, to get this project all started, you're gonna need a few things. First off, you're gonna need a UK, or wherever you're from, plug. And then you're gonna need a little bit of cable. You're also gonna need a son-off switch off Amazon. All these links, by the way, will be in the description. And then you're gonna need a female plug, one of the types that you can actually plug things into. And then you're gonna need a couple of tools, a set of pliers and a flat head screwdriver. Now, because this is TechFlow Quick Tips and not TechFlow Slow Tips, I'm gonna quickly cut myself off a length of cable. Now, you're gonna need 2 lengths of cable for this. And now simply with our 2 cables cut, we can make a little skeleton graph of this. So one end is gonna be our plug, which is gonna give us power. That's then gonna send it down this cable, which is then gonna go into the son-off switch, which is then gonna control everything, the power going out of it, which is then gonna go over here. Do you guys understand? We have made ourselves a smart plug with this being the smart brain of everything for less money than an actual smart plug. I think I picked up all of this stuff, including the cable, for under £3 from the hardware store, and then this was £8.99 off Amazon, and I've seen them as cheap as £5.99 on eBay. If you don't feel confident enough, you can always get somebody to help you. I'm sure you will know somebody that knows how to wire a plug. I think it's something that everybody should know how to do, but a lot of people don't seem to. We've got earth up at the top, we've got live to the right-hand side, and we've got neutral to the left-hand side. Don't get any of that crossed up, otherwise, poof, So as you guys can see on this little Sonoff unit, we've got a max load of 10 amps right here, which isn't all that much. So you are not going to want to start plugging toasters and stuff into this. This is, warning by the way, this is only for like lamps and LED lights and things that are of a really, really low voltage. So essentially we've got an input and an output. So if we take off this side, this is our input here. So we have live and neutral. Live, neutral. So both of these are going to go into the live and neutral. It's pretty self-explanatory. So our brown is our live. That's going to go into the live side, and then we can go ahead, tighten that down. And then exactly the same with the neutral. Make sure there is no copper wire showing whatsoever. It needs to go right up to the cable sheath. So you may have noticed that the yellow and or green cable isn't plugged into anything. Don't fret, don't worry, this device doesn't use an earth, so that's fine, we can just leave it. In fact, I am actually going to make a bridge, and I'll show you guys that later, but for now, just ignore it, put the end on so it looks pretty, and screw it down. And now we do the exact same thing, but with this cable. So there we go, in, and then exactly the same going back out. So what we can go ahead and do now is put the little cover on this to secure it all, and then screw it down. And now essentially this is what we've got so far. This plugs into the wall, this controls, well, the power, and then this, well, we need to add our female plug so we can actually plug things in. So I'm going to go ahead and wire that up now. And voila, here we have a finished product. Now I know you can get an ordinary smart plug that looks a hell of a lot nicer than this, but that isn't the point. The point is that this is cheaper and it can also be used in custom applications, more on that towards the end of the video. But the fact is, we've had fun and we've made something that's hopefully going to work. Now this is an optional extra, but something that I'm going to do just because I am me. I'm going to bridge the two earth cables so that our plug at the end here does have an earth. So we've gone ahead and downloaded the application on my phone. Now it takes about 1.5 minutes to connect the Sonoff device to your Wi-Fi network. I'll drop all the links in the description on how to do that. And now, hopefully with my laptop plugged in as the guinea pig, it works. There's numerous custom applications, and I have, in the making of this video, thought of one of them, as to which I'm actually going to use this Sonoff unit right now. Now I've wired it in essentially the exact same way that we've just made our sort of fake smart plug. So this here is a huge transformer for the neon cinema light that is above the door. Now on the end of it before, it did have this cable, so you'd plug it straight into the wall. What I've done is snipped it, put it straight into the Sonoff Connect unit. So now with a little bit of luck, I should be able to toggle the neon light straight from my phone. Or furthermore, I've linked my account to my Google Home and or Alexa, you could do. So hopefully I can say, hey Google, turn off all the lights. Yes! So there you guys go. I've taken this, well, little £9 Sonoff module off of Amazon, and I've done two things with it. I've created essentially a smart plug and hardwired it into one of my lights, which before had a socket on it and could only be controlled via a socket being turned on and off. I think if you really think hard enough, these things for £8 have quite a lot of uses that I want you guys to put down there in the comment section down below when you think of one. But for now guys, my name's been Alex, this has been TechFlow Quick Tips, and we'll see you in the next one. Adios.